Stay with me because once you understand this, it genuinely changes what you put in your kitchen. I'm Stephanie Johnson from Real Food Science, where I cover evidence-based anti-inflammatory nutrition specifically for women in perimenopause and menopause. What if I told you that the oil you're cooking with, the one in your frying pan right now, might be quietly making every one of those symptoms worse? By the end of this video, you'll know 3 things. 1, what seed oils actually are and why they're in almost everything. 2, the specific biological mechanism by which they amplify menopause symptoms. And 3, the practical swaps that make a real difference without making cooking complicated. They're in almost every packet of crisps, crackers, and biscuits, in shop-bought hummus, pesto, salad dressings, and in almost all restaurant and takeaway food, because they're cheap in bulk. What makes them nutritionally distinct is their extremely high content of omega-6 polyunsaturated fatty acids, specifically something called linoleic acid. The modern Western diet sits at somewhere between 15-1 and 20-1 in favor of omega-6, largely because of how much seed oil has entered our food supply. That's a precursor to the compounds that drive inflammation, pain signaling, and immune activation. Omega-3s, on the other hand, get converted into anti-inflammatory molecules. You're not just dealing with the natural inflammatory shift of menopause, you're actively adding fuel to it, 3 times a day, at every meal. Let's get specific. Hot flashes aren't fully understood, but the leading theory involves inflammatory signaling in the hypothalamus, the part of your brain that regulates temperature. High omega-6 intake disrupts the tight junction proteins in your gut lining. When those junctions loosen, it triggers an immune response that shows up as bloating and wind. So what do you actually cook with? This is genuinely simple. For everyday cooking, sautéing, pan cooking, extra virgin olive oil is the gold standard. It's richest in a natural compound called oleocanthal, which is a natural COX-2 inhibitor. It actively works against the same inflammatory pathway as ibuprofen. Or butter and ghee, saturated fat is thermally stable and produces no inflammatory cascade. For high heat cooking, goji or avocado oil are best. Start with your everyday cooking oil. That single swap touches almost every meal. It's the highest return change you can make. If you're wondering if seed oil is the main thing driving your symptoms, I've got something for you. I've created a menopause bloat trigger checklist. It's a free download. If this was useful, please subscribe. I post new videos every week. I'll see you in the next one.